So by the time Lyle and Eric Menendez were arrested in March of 1990, it was all over the media. But it was during their trials, mainly the first one, that the Menendez case turned into a media circus. Court TV had launched in 1991. The Menendez trial became one of their biggest attractions. In the beginning, I think people were interested in it because it was like, oh, like two spoiled rich kids who murdered their parents for their money, And that's what a lot of people really believed. I mean, the spending spree, the fancy cars, the Rolex watches, designer clothes, gambling trips, it didn't help. It was easy for everyone to think that these brothers were just entitled and would do anything to feed their greed. But then when the first trial started and the defense unleashed their allegations of decades of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse, from Jose and Kitty, the story shifted from greed to, oh my God, what? The first trial was an emotional roller coaster. I mean, largely thanks to Lyle and Eric's defense strategy. Now, during the trial, they really put the Menendez family, itself, on trial, alleging a history of abuse, so bad that it drove the brothers to murder. The defense team, most notably Leslie Abramson, she represented Eric. She presented the evidence of battered child syndrome. Now, this was the first time a lot of people were even hearing this term. It was like, what? Again, key testimonies came from the brothers themselves, who they went into very awful details of Jose's physical and emotional torment and the long history of alleged sexual abuse. Now, it's one thing when you hear me talking about it, they mention sexual abuse and all this stuff, but when you watch the testimony and you watch both Eric and Lyle on the stand, you're like, oh, there's no way they're making this up. There's no way they're making it up. That's what I'm going to say about that.